very lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. So it's Sacramento now. On the floor for Atlanta. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. Then there's DeJounte Murray, and it's Mr. Perfect in at center. Here's Shake and Bake, defended by Murray. Clock at 6. Here's Shake and Bake. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for one, number 7.
One shot.
Here's Murray. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Here's Shake and Bake. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Shake and Bake's got 9 points. Here's Carey. He's covered by Fox. Hunter passes to Mr. Perfect. Count the basket. Mr. Perfect's got 38 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you.
You know, Brent, one thing about Domantas Sabonis, he definitely helps their offensive flow.
Yeah, he's one of the better screeners in the league, and you know this, Grant. Those dribble handoff plays create so much movement, space, rhythm to an offense. That's where Sabonis really excels. Some verticality out there from DeJounte Murray as he rises up.
Murray, a screen on Murray. Here's Shake and Bake, defended by Murray. Shake and Bake, pass to Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis with a screen on Murray. Lets it fly. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And Sabonis so aggressive inside, which is how he earns these kind of foul calls.
For Sacramento, Domantas Sabonis. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. It's so much fun getting to watch Sabonis go to work inside.
And you're going to get a double-double pretty much any night from him. The points are always there, and he can rebound with the best of them. Sabonis, a force in the NBA.
And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. And Sabonis drops them both.
Well, Sabonis is an unselfish player. You can see it in the actions out there on the floor. He's trying to get the best out of both himself and his teammates.
The offensive rebound. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Sabonis outside. They double team Sabonis. Murray from outside. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Murray, guarded closely. Outside Young, 4-3, knocks down the long J. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Here's Fox. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Young misses.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And it's Fox missing. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Bey. Not going to go that time. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Kings. Pulls it from the corner. Offensive rebound. Shake and bake. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Right side Murray. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Shake and bake. Pass to Fox. To the paint. It's deflected. And he gets it back. Hunter against Herder. Young with the double team. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 8.
The defense had the right idea, just the wrong execution. Sabonis too powerful to be cut off.
Outside Young. Here's Mr. Perfect. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Herder passes to Sabonis. Back to Herder. Oh, the turnaround jumper, count it. Herder's got his first points of the game.
Well, Herder also comfortable getting physical and scoring against the defense, not just showing that he shoots it.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And he knocks down the first one.
You have to love Trae Young's relentlessness on the floor. His focus, just giving the game 100% of himself and not messing around in any regard.
And both free throws good for Young. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. Pass to Mr. Perfect. They kick it out to Murray. From downtown, he buries it from 3. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Now here's Fox. 14 points for him. Outside Herder. Fires from deep. Atlanta with the rebound. Bey's got 4 rebounds now.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Outside Murray. Outside Hunter. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Fox. For 3. Sinks it from distance. Fox has got 17.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Now here's Young. He's got 11. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Herder against Hunter. Here's Shake and Bake. And the layup is good off the glass. 13 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Down low. Murray passes to Young. Back to Murray. Fires at the elbow. There's another rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Now here's Fox. 17 points in the game. Pass to Shake and Bake. That one rolls around and rims out. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Here's Mr. Perfect, and they converted last on attempt number 3. Mr. Perfect's got 46. To the middle. Fox, the pass to Herter. Pass to Shake and Bake. And he gets it to go. Shake and Bake's got 11 in the second half.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Young from long range, and the three-pointer goes.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Here's Shake and Bake, defended by Murray, and out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. The Hawks, third.
Well, lately their offense has been completely in sync. Guys are accepting their roles and playing unselfish basketball. That's helped them hit a high percentage of those opportunities.
So the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in, and the Hawks will go for a different look here. Johnson, he's checked in for Bay. Griffin comes in for Hunter. Bogdanovich has checked in for Murray. And Carey is subbed in for Young. Sabonis on the double team. Carey passes to Griffin. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here's Fox. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Here's Shake and Bake. And the jumper is on the mark. Shake and Bake's got 13 points now in the quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's the pick. Here's Griffin. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Fox with the ball. 17 points in the game. It's stolen by Johnson. And he lobs it up top. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Floats one up, and it's good. 2 points. Fox has got 19 points.
That's a nice floater. I mean, a la Mike Conley. If De'Aaron Fox can establish that float game, tough to stop.
Here's Carey. They get the rebound. Mr. Perfect hits yet again. Wow!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Fox outside. Pass to Shake and Bake. Back to Fox. Murray passes to Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Shake and Bake. Shot is up. Misses off the left iron. Here's Carey. He's covered by Fox. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Hauled in by the Kings.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Here's Shake and Bake. 17 points in the game.
Bogdanovich. First personal foul. Third team. At the line for your Kings, number 7.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Some changes for Sacramento. Herder comes in for Murray. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And a change for the Hawks. Capella's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. To the left side wing. Carey passes to Johnson. Sabonis on the double team. And here's Bogdanovich. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Here's Capella, and the slam dunk by Capella.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Here's shake and bake, defended by Bogdanovich. Sabonis with a screen on Bogdanovich. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Sabonis fights through and around, gets the N1 opportunity. It was not as easy as it looked.
Shooting for Sacramento, Domantas Sabonis.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so it's Atlanta ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Mitchell. Kevin Herder out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's shake and bake in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Mitchell, the pass to shake and bake. Turner, a screen on Bogdanovich. Nice shot by Turner.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
Screen by Capella. Here's Bogdanovich. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Shake and bake. The pass to Mitchell. Here's shake and bake. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Carey. Off target from outside.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Monk against Capella. Pass to shake and bake. Now here's Mitchell. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Carey. Fires the 3. The shot no good.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Mitchell, the pass to shake and bake. It's Herder on the wing. From the arc. On target from range.
in full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Here's Carey, checked by Mitchell. Carey passes to Bogdanovic. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Shake and Bake. 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Bogdanovic finds Johnson. Griffin outside. Johnson a screen on Herter. And here's Griffin outside. Rebounded by Shake and Bake. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Monk against Johnson. Pass to Shake and Bake. There's a screen by Turner. Shake and Bake misses. The Hawks have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Bogdanovic against Mitchell. Bogdanovic passes to Carey. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Turner against Capella. There's Herter with the 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Herter touched it last. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Sacramento Kings. On Thursday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And you know, for that matchup with the Grizzlies, it's going to be a very tough one for them. They'll need to be playing at their peak if they're going to steal the win.
Keegan Murray's checked in for Monk. Bogdanovic from long range gets the 3 ball to go.
I think he's just going to get more and more confident from behind the arc and become a more consistent scorer in this league as time goes by.
Here's Shake and Bake. Top of the key. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
There's a screen by Johnson. Puts it up from 17. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Outside Murray. He drops it from range.
Already a consistent sniper, Murray is only getting more assertive from the arc.
Outside Bogdanovic. And you know, there's so much coaching turnover in the NBA, Brent. Why do you think that is?
If you examine BA some of those changes, look at the ownership changes that has happened within 2 or 3 seasons of a coach being released from his duties from a team. So these owners want to put into place maybe the style of play that they want from a different coach. And when that happens, it's about results, and about those results being too immediate is causing a lot of change, and it makes that job a little bit more tenuous than it was in the past.
Now here's Johnson. The 3 is up. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Atlanta. Carey. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. He hits the second from the line.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And he nails the third. And players now able to get richer extensions up to 140% of their existing salary. But Brent, what was the impetus for that change?
I think in certain cases before, it just didn't make financial sense for players to extend. But if the teams have the ability to go that high above BA and other teams can't offer you that money, you're in that position, you've got to take extensions rather than look for something that's greener pastures. And I think that's going to help teams to retain the players that they value, the players that they've drafted, and the players that they foundationally want to keep to build around.
Free throw's good for Fox. Griffin, he's checked in for the Hawks. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Carey. Johnson a screen on Fox. Tries to break his ice. Carey with the bucket. Carey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Puts it up from 17. Fox, that's good.
Fox just found a little bit of space there, and he burned the defense.
Here's Carey. He's covered by Fox. Screen by Capella. Carey passes to Capella. Sabonis with some nice D.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Man, good whistle there.
We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called and the production that happens in those games, BA, trying to translate that over to the NBA style, that's difficult. But rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who have come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level to earn the MVP award. Now that's saying something.
Matthews, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And he's good on the second. For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Screen by Griffin. Here's Matthews. Pass to Carey. And again, it's Atlanta.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Shake and Bake. And the basket is good. Shake and Bake's got 17 points here in the second half.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Capella, screen on Fox. Carey. For 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Fox finds Sabonis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brent. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, BA, the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in?
Shooting 2.
And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those LA teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
The first free throw is good, and the Hawks making a change here. Mills is checked in. No good on the second free throw. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Outside Mills. Back to Griffin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Carey. Jacks up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Carey's got 10 points in the quarter.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Mills against Fox. Here's shake and bake. Picked by Sabonis. Here's shake and bake. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it.
Atlanta ball.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Mills.
For the Hawks. Number 13, Bogdanovich.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Now here's Bogdanovich. Here's Carey. Griffin outside. Capella screen on Herder. And here's Griffin outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's shake and bake. Defended by Bogdanovich. Shake and bake. Pass to Fox. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. Good on the second one. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Johnson. Back to Bogdanovich. And here's Griffin. 5 on the clock. Here's Carey. And out of bounds. The Kings will take it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
The Kings have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Fox outside. Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fox has got 12 points here in the second half.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Pass to Capella. Here's Carey.
2 minutes.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The rebound by Murray. The Kings have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Here's Carey. Good work defensively by Fox.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's Bogdanovich. That shot off the mark.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hawks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Mr. Perfect.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's gonna sleep well tonight.
Here's Shake and Bake, defended by Bogdanovich. Shake and Bake, the pass to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
Outside Bogdanovich. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Trey, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts is off the court, because that translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. Now, our New Balance Player of the Game.